yes, yo, come on. And of course, you are welcome to the biggest entertainment show on the planet. And of course, I'm your host with the most too much sauce on your screen, Ife Oluwa or Shuke. And of course, what do we do on Fridays? Freestyle Fridays. Yes, of course. And today, by just freestyling, we're going to kick back, relax, have some fun while we are still dissecting the biggest entertainment story and also analyzing them for you. And of course, I have somebody that is always joining me, but today I'm not joined by the pretty faces you see, but of course, yes, it's a pretty boy as well. So he goes by the name Colin.
Yes, my man. I'm good.
Good to have you on the show.
It's been a while.
Man. Yeah. What's up with the hiatus? Where did you go?
I was in the States.
You're in the States. I know.
Lagos.
You run upstate.
Lagos States. But we've been busy with work and other things. So
yeah, it was a state of emergency. I could tell.
Your head did, yeah.
Anyways, man, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
And of course, we can never do the show without you guys. So please be a part of this conversation. Of course, anything we're talking about, the trending topics, the videos, the music. Of course, DJ Reno is also in the building. He's been holding us down. And of course, if you want to allow Reno to make your music request, because it's Freestyle Friday, and of course, we allow you request music on Fridays. 0909-84848 is the number to dial in on. 0909-84848. That's the number to dial in on. And of course, the DJ Reno will definitely be there to hook you up with your biggest tunes. Of course, artificial intelligence has made a lot of things very possible now.
It's something else actually.
And I like the conversation that we're having actually. Like,
for me, I think the fun part is seeing the Lil Wayne,
Tupac. I think it was Tupac for me. Tupac. They said, "What you know about directions?" They said, "I know West." The West side.
Actually,
yeah, I think so. And then the number
I think
thing
what
as well.
people are doing with AI right now, it's awesome. But at the same time, like when we have videos, we have accusations of saying someone was caught doing something or saying something, and in Nigeria we know they'll say the video was doctored, it was photoshopped or something. AI will now begin to make it look like it's photoshopped, but then they really create amazing stuff.
Yeah, big shout out to man like Slick City, who is a Nigerian doing great things. He's been on this show, and of course he's also doing that. And of course our heart goes out to man like Slick City. We got love for you. I don't have to go into details, but of course we got love for you, and our heart goes out to you. Yeah. So carry on, my brother.
It's awesome. AI is awesome. I think I saw on Twitter. I saw this guy. They did AI description of the gods in the Yoruba land, Shango, all of that. It was beautiful to see. Yeah. So they're doing amazing stuff, and we're at that technological age where a lot of creations are coming up and people are doing stuff. So,
but can they let Will Smith first? Because I don't know what Will was doing in this equation, but they just had to put Will in the kill my mom's name.
Let me. I know it's been like a week, though we won yesterday, but nevertheless, I'm a Manchester United fan. So Liverpool demolished us and humiliated us 7-0.
And then I wanted to say demolished, they scattered you.
It's me that's saying this, please calm down.
Okay,
so this guy did AI cartoon sort of. It was awesome. Like I was watching it.
You people.
No. Like it was awesome, different stories. There's a guy who smoked and went to toast a babe. Next thing, I saw Manchester United Liverpool 7-0. I was like, what brought Manchester United into this? Like, for Christ's sake. But then it's awesome. AI is good.
But wait, let's still talk about the English you used, the adjective.
What's that?
They destroyed you people.
Where did they destroy?
Liverpool destroyed you. You are using English.
I don't know. Where's Liverpool? Where's Liverpool?
Where's Liverpool?
Yeah.
They killed you people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
bro.
we're talking about how they finished Manchester now.
We are talking about tea time.
No, I'm telling you
the only Manchester I know is the Manchester in the UK.
They scattered and
demoralized and no,
let's use adjectives, proper ones. Which one is
we won
4-1
yesterday.
Yes. Okay. So that's how you people want to come back.
Yes,
4-1.
Yes.
The only 3 goals.
4-1.
I beg. Anyways, guys, of course, we have another video that caught our attention. But before that, Liverpool destroyed Manchester. Yeah, I like the fact that, all the celebrities came together to do this. And of course, Jeff himself was present. I think this is a very good, advertisement, do you think? But if Alexa should
actually loses her voice
in Nigeria, what celebrities do you think can speak for Alexa?
I think we could use different voices.
Like?
To make it funny, let me select one person, Fowls.
Fowls would be very great. I think Emma would be good too.
Emma would be good. Emma or Vector, we could choose one for them. Then Thames has this.
Tiwa Savage too.
Tiwa
Jazzy!
You did.
Don Jazzy. 40. Wow! Portable, don't go ask Portable question when no.
Sure, you want me?
You want me? Okay, who else? I think another person that would be amazing should be Bovi. Basket Mount.
I'll go basket.
Basket Mount would be very funny. I think Basket Mount would be a very funny Alexa.
But is it possible? It's possible actually. It's as long as it's technology, it can be hacked.
I think this should be done globally. Like, this is a very good one.
One day they just change Alexa's voice.
Like Alexa's voice will just be changing randomly, and then you get to talk to different celebrities. You're wondering who's that? I'm speaking to Fowls. That would be nice, but man, that would be years of technology though. Anyways, of course, today is Freestyle Friday, and DJ Toperano is here to hold us down, and we have some music requests. Of course, the first one is requested by Shemilore, and it's Axial Fire. That's the title of the song, Axial Fire.
Fire.
And it's by Shemilore. AKZEAL. All right, so we have Omolew So requested by Precious. Then, of course, Avi King Perexi. Yes, Abracadabra by Naira Marley, and this was requested by Mouse. But yes, I'll let you take, some of it. I stopped at Abracadabra.
Okay, the next one we have is Joha by Shakir. This was requested by Elsa. I think every Elsa I've seen, her name is Elsas are always beautiful. So,
very beautiful.
So Joha. Next one we have, it's Girlfriend by Ruger, requested by Frank. Frank, why are you requesting Girlfriend?
He's looking for a girlfriend, married man.
Okay. Then we also have Julie by Kaid. This is requested by Uyime. Uyime seems like someone that likes fine boys, so probably maybe that's why she likes Kaid. And we also have Stability by Aria Star, requested by Ella.
So we're gonna pause the request right now, and then we're going to let DJ Toperano get that in place. But of course, let's move on to the business of the day. And the first story of the day is on Reno. Omokri would lead a march in the UK to protest against the elections that held in Nigeria. The author stood at the Nigerian High Commission with other Nigerians in the diaspora to protest the recently concluded elections. Despite the rain, the protesters continued their march and held placards carrying different messages. All we are saying, give us free polls, one placard reads. Reno shared the video of their protest on Instagram, and it wrote, even with the rain, Nigerians still joined me to protest the fiasco of Nigerian elections 2023. This has, however, sparked reactions from Nigerians asking questions like, what is the point of a protest outside Nigeria? And I also, to be honest, right, in as much as I think I appreciate the gesture and I appreciate the fact that, you actually tried, that you're awake and they're even doing it in the diaspora, right? My question is, why were they there when the election was going on? Their numbers could have counted. And another question I also have is that, why can't Nigerians vote outside Nigeria?
Now, I think the question was asked even when the INEC member went to the Chatham House. It was asked about Nigerians in diaspora voting, and he was like, we haven't voted. But
it's a question to ask, but at the same time, it's something we should know within ourselves. I mean, we can't even conduct a free and fair and hitch-free election in Nigeria. Not talk of people in diaspora voting. It's really something that we should do because it's really we are really at a place where we shouldn't be held on with some of the things that are holding Nigerian election back. I mean, we saw the issues we had with the beavers and the IRF. We saw the irregularities in the election. Whereas other parts of the world, I mean, you can just stroll in within the week at any time, go cast your vote, and it's fair, it's free, it's easy, it's seamless, and everything. So it's something we need to grow into. I mean, a lot of billions are being spent, and we can't still have an election that is hitch-free or easy.
I think the problem will still be, the powers that may, the people that are in charge, the cabals, the people that yes.
Exactly.
I think that's just the only problem. I think Nigerians are actually ready for a free and fair election. I think that Nigerians are actually ready for their votes to be counted. Nigerians are awake now, especially the youth. But look, the powers that may still won't let us be.
What you just said just reminded me. I have a friend who he's been abroad for a very long time while we were in school, and he was into IT, AI,
and all of this. So they devised a system that would make our voting free and fair, and easy. And he said they came back to Nigeria, they tried to get the contact to be able to introduce it to the government, and they were rubbished away. And he went back to the US. Now, we have, I want to point to the fact that we have Nigerians, we have
very
creative minds
intelligent
that can create a system where we make elections better, easy, free, and fair. But then, the people, the cabals, the people in power, because they want to have ways to carry out their irregularities and carry out different things, they wouldn't let that happen.
Imagine the sudden glitch with the beavers and the IRFs and all of that, and all they say that there was a glitch,
there was a network issue.
And then you spent like billions on this. But let's ask Topirano's opinion on this, on the fact that people are protesting in the UK, especially led by Reno and Omokri.
Yeah, I can say it's a good thing. It's a good thing because everybody is not satisfied. Almost, I will not say everybody. Almost everybody are not satisfied with the way the election
was conducted.
Yes. So I hope they can make some amendments, but I just hope they can, do the right thing.
Alrighty. But man, yes, let's open the phone lines now so that we can get people's opinions on this. 0909-848-48, 0909-848-48. Remember, you can request any music of your choice, as we have DJ Topirano in the building, and of course we'd like to get your take on the protest which took place in the UK led by Reno Omokri on the just concluded elections. Yes. All right. So Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwolu, was filmed eating a cup of ice cream in a mall. The Lagos State governor is contesting to retain his position under the umbrella of the All Progressive Congress, APC, and as been going around to canvass for votes. A recent video shows him inside the mall eating ice cream and carrying on conversation with regular Nigerians in the mall. In a recent interview, the governor was asked about the Lekki 2020 incident, and he said the military and the police are not under his control. Suddenly, they are not.
I mean, the drama in the Nigeria political space, I actually thought this election would be different. I know the previous one we saw one person eating food with orphans, we saw one eating corn by the road, we saw one drinking the same water the common Nigerian is drinking. But I expected this election to be different. But seeing this, it feels like we're back to where we were. I mean, we saw vehicles that have been impounded for long being released free. Bikes, motorcycles being released for free, and you'll be wondering, are we not back to why is this happening when the election is near days away? And now him being at the mall. There's this tweet I saw. Someone said, if you are having a house party, invite
you show up.
I saw reactions of people. A lot of my friends made comments on their social platform. They were like, it's becoming annoying. One of my friend said. She said it's becoming annoying seeing the Lagos State governor everywhere talking to people. She said if she knows it's being scripted, it's being acted out, and she's seeing. She's getting the vibe of deceit or manipulation coming from it.
But it is a known strategy, but we've seen a whole lot of global leaders doing the same. Even let's talk about Macron, the president of France. No, not during the election, but yeah.
Do you go on a regular day, go on the streets, go into the malls to talk to your citizens, to talk to people?
That would actually be a welcome development. Do you understand?
WhatsApp message saying if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with the governor on WhatsApp, talk to this number, and I'm like, oh, seriously? When the election is just yesterday.
Wow.
The fact that it
feels like it's.
Do you know what would really hurt me is if he gets back in power. And then he now goes back to his shit.
You shouldn't.
No, that would really hurt me, and then that would be very manipulative. And I hope that the people in his camp are actually telling him that we have a caller. Hello and good morning. How are you doing? Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Francis. I'm calling from Ikotum.
Alrighty. What would you like to contribute on the show, or do you just want to do a music request?
Yeah, I just want to make a big shout out to myself. Tomorrow is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday,
bro.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thanks, bro.
Alrighty.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this is my special request.
Okay.
Any good song by Timaya, please.
Okay.
As they pain them,
they sweet us. As they sweet us, they pain them.
Anyway,
we got you, bro.
Thank you. Happy birthday in advance to Francis. And of course, yes. Topirano, what's your take on the governor going around and, chilling with Nigerians and all of that? Do you think it's a welcome development? Do you think it's a strategy? Or do you think, that's just who he is?
It's a big strategy.
Okay.
It's just as if they are taking us for a fool. We already know that you are deceiving us. So, and you are now still doing it. Just showing it. As in, it's not even making sense at all.
Anyways, let's
Gen Zs are not taking it
let's end it at that. Okay, so we have a few more music requests. So just you can take 3 and let me take the other 3.
Okay. Like I said before, we have Girlfriend by Ruger requested by Frank. Julie by Kai requested by Yume. Stability Arresta.
Just
Ella. Now we have Calm Down by Rema requested by Faid. Particular by Major Laser requested by Mercy, and Betty Botta by Mayokun requested by Blessing.
All right, and of course I have my own personal request. If anybody can guess my personal request, I'll give that person 5,000 naira, but it would play as one of the songs. And if you call in to say that this was the song that was requested by Ife, then I'll give you 5,000 naira. But what's your request?
Okay, for me, my request is my favorite song now.
No, don't say it on air because they will know the only one that was not read out. So yeah.
Okay, my own request. I should put it in my
we'll tell Soprano.
Okay. I have my request.
Okay. Anyways, guys, of course, let's go on a quick music break. It is still Freestyle Friday, and you can still call in to request your music. And of course, let's go on a music break with Soprano.